Good day, everyone. Welcome to another amazing episode of the 118 Show. My name is Jacinta. On today's episode, we are going to be talking about euthanasia. John, the only surviving son of his 87 years old mother, is praying for PLAB exams to enable him to travel and relocate abroad. The mother is in a very serious condition and is in need of a kidney transplant. The doctor says the mother has only 48 hours to live. In this situation, the only money John has is the money for his PLAB exams. If you were John, what would you do? Do you think as a Christian it's okay to permit euthanasia? If you were the woman's doctor, would you be the one to pull the plug? Come with me, let's reason together.
Good afternoon. My name is Larry Ogo Ezra Osamujame, currently a medical officer in the Department of Orthopedics, Rural Specialist Teaching Hospital. Well, for me to put myself in this shoe, in all honesty, I want to be realistic. Nobody should judge me. I want to be realistic. I don't think there's any need for all of these plenty stories. Let's just end it here. She has 2 days. That's enough, a lot of time. For me, I'll resort to what we call the end of life care. The end of life care gives us the opportunity to be able to reach out to this woman, knowing fully well that she has just few days to live. First of all, the most important thing, whether this woman is even saved in the first place. We have this opportunity right now to reach out to her. Is she saved? Oh, if she's not, this 48 hours, enough time to reach out, surrender her life to Christ, reconcile her back to Christ, and we are sure of where she's going to be.
So, if I'm John in this particular situation, most likely I'm going to give the money to my mom. I know that may sound sentimental, but this is my mom. PLAB, a lot of doctors have done well in Nigeria, even though they didn't write PLAB. That's one factor I would consider. Another thing is that PLAB is not something if you don't write this year, you can write another time. But my mom just has 48 hours to live or so. So I want to save her life as much as is possible, you understand?
When you know she's 87 years old and she has lived for a very long time.
Yes, 87 years old. Your parents have lived up to 100. What's wrong if mine is up to 100? There's so much I can still do with her. Every second I can have to spend with my mom more is something I really cherish. I'm going to spend how many years abroad?
Okay, if I were John, I would actually go ahead with my PLAB exam. My mom is 87 years old. She has had the best life ever anybody could have. So I'll go ahead with my PLAB exams and travel out of the country. Moreover, saving her life will put my life on a very long road. I don't know how much time I'll have to gather all of this money again. So yeah, I'm going to tell her goodbye for some time. I'm sorry, Mama, but you have to leave me for some time, and we'll meet again definitely when Jesus comes. Yeah.
In the first place, we were not the ones that made, so we can't take what we did not make. So it's not our place to take what we did not make. So I don't think in any way it is in our place to take the life that we never made. All we are here as doctors for is to manage what he has made. And as management, all we have to do as much as possible is to the best interest of the patient, and as much as possible do no harm.
Okay, so from the Christian perspective, to be very honest, based on what the Bible teaches, someone said, we are not the ones that give ourselves life. So it's going to be very unlikely that I, as a Christian, will want to take life from another person. But like I said before, because I remember there's a book by CMD international doctors where they talked about euthanasia extensively, and they actually gave some hypothetical scenarios whereby it was very dicey, and that euthanasia topic, it was not really a white or black in that particular instance. So you really have to make us understand. You have to weigh certain things, but broadly, generally, most of the euthanasia cases that you see, it's not really something I want to put hands in to take someone's life, because I've seen people also get better, you understand, in certain instances. So who am I to take away the person's life?
Well, aside faith, conscience will not even allow me. Considering the fact that I'm pulling the plug, I'm taking that life, I don't think conscience will ever forgive me. So in my own opinion, I would rather allow natural history of the disease to take its course, you know, as a way of doing no harm than taking that life. You know, of course we are Christians, and God still does miracles today. You know that. God still does miracles today, so He can show up anytime. That's very bad kidneys that you wanted to replace. God is more than able to do the miraculous, replacing it with a brand new one, and everybody's wow.
Of course, like I said, euthanasia is a very tricky topic. I would not want to be the one to give the injection that would take a woman's life or you saw that kind of thing. But if it was somebody, like, if she insists that I should take her off life support, that's a different thing. She's the one that said, take me off life support. In that kind of scenario, I might not mind taking her off life support. But if she said I should give her an injection to take her life, she's not yet ready to die. Or like, if you take her off anything, she won't die. But I should be the one to kill her. In that sense, I don't think I'll be able to go through with that. So it's a very dicey thing. It's something you have to consider a lot of factors. You have to consider vices, virtues, and a lot of things in this particular scenario.
If there is a chance she's going to survive, but she's tired of having such a life on life support, then I think I would have to respect her decision. I mean, it's her life, yes, she has lived a lot, and she's tired of suffering, because being in the hospital on life support is a lot of suffering.
Okay, so I know it's a hypothetical scenario, but it's very unlikely that my mom would choose euthanasia in the first place. But let's say she does choose euthanasia, then it's going to be likely I want to respect her decision. Truly, there may be some scenarios where someone might want to go. You know, there's something called palliative care, when you are just taking care of someone, just trying to see the person through. Maybe the person has a terminal condition, cancer, very terrible. The person may want to just let me go. She's on life support. Just take me off the life support and let me go. So in that kind of scenario, why not? It's a form of euthanasia in its way, but you know, sometimes we as humans, we have to know that we are the one keeping people here. If we do not have some of these equipment, some of these people would have just gone. But because of science, they are here. So we have to really know when to let people go.
Euthanasia, mercy killing. I think it's an option, although it's still an ethical consideration in Nigeria. But yeah, I think euthanasia is something that we can do, or we should do. Nobody has to suffer so much before they die. So if we ever come to such a state when we understand that this person is not getting better, would rather die, would definitely die eventually, I mean, why not take off the life support and give them the peace they deserve? So yeah, I think, I may be wrong, but I think that euthanasia is something that should be done.
About legalization in Nigeria, you know, people abuse a lot of things. So I feel that if it's just legalized, like just general made legal, it's going to be, a lot of things are going to be,
It's going to be very terrible.
yeah, it's going to be very, very terrible, because a lot of things are going to be going on. You see, people will just be killing, people are going to be saying, just kill our mom, kill this, kill this, kill this. They will really abuse the privilege. So I think it's something that really deserves more research and looking into, so that at least good rules, policies are made to guide it, if it's ever going to be legal in Nigeria. But for now, it's not something I see myself like encouraging or wanting to do.
Thank you very much. Thank you for
Alright.
giving us your own opinion on euthanasia. And
Alright.
guys, you guys have listened to everyone's opinion. Please drop your comments on the comment section. Give us your opinion. Do you think it should be legalized? Do you think it's okay? Do you think we should go ahead with it? If it's your own mom, are you going to give her the money for your PLAB exams? Thank you, and God bless you. Bye for now.
Bye.